probably think what he's going to get out of the show.
You have a booking? Booking's required.
Oh, so here we are coming into Kilsby Sinkhole.
Yes, and if you don't have a booking, you need a booking because bookings are required, the sign says. But the Kilsby Sinkhole is a lovely adventure which we're about to take you on. However, it should be dearly noted that there are many, many, many sinkholes throughout the Mount Gambier area. And that if you talk to the locals, they will give you all the places that you can go for free. And a lot of the sinkholes are quite beautiful as well. So we'll give you a bit of a feature of those as well throughout our adventure. And talk soon. So welcome campers, we're at the Kilsby Sinkholes now.
The more sunlight and fluid water that will actually look quite blue, and you'll see the bottom actually quite clear from the crack wall at about 14 to 15 metres of water. So the thing that makes this sinkhole quite unique is it's crystal clear. So as you can see, everyone's here. We've got some snorkeling, some doing a dry tour or sinkhole tour. As you can see, we have two concrete slabs on either side, so they're there for a reason. We'll talk about why they were there. Obviously, it was free now. Come into the shed because I'll talk about that, and I'll refer to some photographs on the wall. Just spread yourselves around. I'll just stand over here because I'll refer to that map. But just feel free to move.
So it shows that the lake goes down 70 metres, which is apparently under the car park. And this is the only portion that we see from the platform. Who's grazing? There's a turtle. What did you call him? I thought you said turdy. I thought you said turdy. Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Okay.
The other side there. So it's turty. Okay. Cool.
Joe, it actually belongs to Joe. So Joe had him since he was quite little. He's 16 years of age now.
Yeah, that was me when I got him.
We're going in the shed, Mark. We're going in the shed. This is where we get locked up in here. Oh, look at the seats.
Oh, isn't that fantastic?
These are a bit cool.
Original milk cans. Spread them out, move them if you like.
All the underwater photos. Oh, they're comfy. They're really comfy. I know we sound surprised. This is the theatre room.
Yep, this is it. This is where it's actually, it really is quite interesting because obviously without getting wet, well, the only way to see it is to white. It's just light through the, yeah. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
It's cool. And it's
Little
very
blue
light.
dot.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Down there, little blue dot. You can have a look.
You can see the bottom.
I'll look at my blue dot.
30 metres.
So this is the Kilbys, and this is Graham here, who's doing the tour.
The bottom that you're looking at is
And they're currently in the process of building accommodation, so about 6 of them, and that undercover area over there, which will be like a barbecue type area and that sort of thing. So that's still in the process, so when divers come. Oh, we're gonna go check it out. And the snorkelers are getting ready to go down. Do you wish now you were snorkeling?
No.
You don't? Oh, look at that. It's like, quick, pick up the pace. Beat those snorkelers. Oh, well, they'll probably come past us.
just give us 10 minutes or so and...
And so Graham jackhammered all this out, 84.
So this is a double.
It's looking good.
But yeah, beautiful undercover fire pit. And that concrete slab, you hit glass front, you look into the sinkhole from there. It'll go down and around.
Oh, look at that. How cool does that look?
Yeah.
Excited to see the sinkhole? Down we go, baby.
So just mind the steps down here are a little bit uneven. just take notice of the limestone though as you walk past it. You can see all the fragments of the shells and corals. You know, here we've got a little bit of coral exposed, a shell exposed there. It just goes to show that the sea was here. When we go down the ladder, if you just go down facing the ladder, there's one person on the ladder at any one time.
Ooh. What do you reckon, Mark?
It's amazeballs.
It's amazeballs. It's amazeballs. This is the pump station, yeah, that they built. Him and his dad. I'm pleased I left my bag in the car. Ooh, Mark's sticky beacon. Look how blue it's starting to look. Okay, you alright? Oh, Turdy's underneath here. Oh, way to go! You got, and this one's easier, Mum, because it's double. Ooh. It's rather blue. And is Turdy still over here? He is too. I don't know if you can see Turdy. He's in here, just down here. Mum's doing well. Woohoo! Amazing. So, Mark,
So yes.
what do you think, Mark?
I think it's actually quite extraordinary because he was just explaining as well, down this area here, this side here, as you dive down through this area, they found prehistoric animals embedded into the wall caves and so forth, so bones and everything like that. And the question is, this ramp that you see here, that we came down, you obviously, that wasn't there, it was just purely that sinkhole through here. So did prehistoric dinosaurs and animals fall in through the sinkhole, land in the main cavern, and then end up in the side cavities through the bottom? Nobody knows as of yet, so there's still a lot more exploration that can be done. It's quite extraordinary. So diving this would be sensational. It's actually
Absolutely.
diving, you can do an open water dive ticket. I've lost the screen, is that working? You can do an open water dive certificate, but that only means that you can dive in the lake area through here. You need to be cave dive qualified to dive further back that way into the main cavern.
Which is underneath the car park.
Which is actually underneath the car park, yeah. So, yeah, I think it'd be quite extraordinary to do say a novice cave diving course.
Yeah.
And go down there with cave diving. So I think we'll ask Victoria in town and see what we can do to hook up.
Yeah, because we have, or you can just do a snorkeling one. So we've just done the general tour to start with because we want to see what that's like. But
Yep.
yeah.
And I'm about to go down and find out the temperature of the water. So. It's cold.
Really? How cold? Apparently you can drink it. What are you, you're not going to throw it on me, are you?
Oh, that tastes lovely. That's better than rainwater.
Really?
Feel that cold?
That's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad.
Want somebody?
I'm not going to drink it, but I'll feel it. That's not too bad.
Yeah, until you dunk your whole body in there.
Time to go. We've got to go back out. We've got to let the snorkelers up. Can we do it? Yep. I'm on it. There's damn snorkelers. This one's a steeper one. One-handed. No hands. Okay. Yep. Okay. Got this. They're really big steps. Okay. Right. Oh. It's like, woohoo!
How you going? Another beautiful day.
So Graham is actually the farmer. He's fourth generation at the Kilsby Sinkhole, and you'll see photos of him throughout the presentation. He farms the entire area around here. And some of the facts that he was telling us about, is if you use the Kilsby Sinkhole as a central point, then if you ran a 15-kilometre radius around this Kilsby Sinkhole, it'll cover about 85% of the total number of sinkholes throughout Australia. And what you'll see down where the platform is the pumping station. There's a small pumping station there, runs 150mm pipe through to the irrigator out in the paddock, and the irrigator covers 150 acres through
120 this one.
120 acres. Close. Yeah, my memory's fading.
I mean, just depends on the span.
Yeah.
So put another span on it, yeah, do 150 acres. So
And what do you actually farm out there? Is it just
it's just grass.
Grass.
For finishing lambs off in
Baling?
summertime.
Yep.
No hay production, no, it's just all
Oh, okay, so it's just for pastoral.
just for lambs.
Fantastic, fantastic.
This is all bees, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, what attracts the bees with that?
Well, simply the holes, these holes just make a great home for them because they're protected, like they're protected from the weather.
Yep.
So we've got one hive here, another one over on the wall, just
Yep.
over here. And yeah, the trees, the grasses, they pollinate, so it's really good. It's not so great
And do you dive very often?
if I get a chance, but no, not very often.
You do the tours up here.
Well, I've got it. This is only a side project, really. I mean, farming is
Yeah.
my
Passion.
My,
So hence
well,
letting
it's
it
my
go.
my living. I run 1,500 acres,
Yep.
And that's
3,000
full time as it is.
3,000 ewes. So
Sheep only?
yeah.
Yep.
So
So how many, in a season with 3,000 ewes, how many lambs do you get out of that?
probably just over 4,000.
Wow.
Is that good or bad?
I would think that's good. I'm dairy, so
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, I run composite ewes. I'll scan
Yep.
it at sort of 147 to 150%.
wow, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. But you've got ideal growing. I mean, we've actually just done a little bit of the tour, so you'll start seeing that as we roll our way through. But these guys are actually really setting up very well. Behind me over in this location here, they're going to be putting in a huge cafe, about 150 people. It's going to have big glass windows at the front of it, so you can actually overlook the Kilsby Sinkhole itself, which we've got off to my side here. And off in the distance here, they've got 4 cabins going in. They've got 2 in right now and another 2 where those water tanks are there. And in the centre section, which is the highlight of the whole thing, you can stay overnight, and they've got a fire pit and everything inside underneath the shelter there. So we've got divers here today as well, which you'll see in the vehicles over here. And they're actually doing deep water dive certification and practice. So they're using rebreathers, and they've got some of their equipment down there at the moment. And basically they're working out the oxygen levels and what mixture ratios they have to use for the deep dives that they might be looking at another caving. So the Kilsby Sinkhole is really quite special in the fact that where I am right now, below me the water depth is about 17 metres, goes to about 12 metres in that direction, but behind us in the car park area it goes down to about 70 metres. So that's well above your recreational deep dive requirements, which is 30 metres. So going down to 70 metres is their specialist certifications and so forth. So they've got 1 instructor and 2 divers doing the training today. They'll look at getting their certifications, I guess. But at the moment, we've got snorkelers down here. A couple of these people have never actually swum before, which is quite amazing. They use a 7mm wetsuit, so you can't really sink with a 7mm wetsuit on. It's more a flotation device. But they got noodles and all that sort of stuff as well. But we were down on the platform, and you might see it in the imagery. I don't know how that'll come out. But even at 17 metres, we could see the bones. There's an old cow bone down in the centre there, and we could actually literally see the cow bone at 17 metres. It's the clarity is quite incredible. It is well worth the visit. So if you get the chance to come down to Mount Gambier, Kilsby Sinkhole, do the tour. It's fantastic. 10 minutes out of Mount Gambier. Yeah, 10 minutes, and there's a little bit of limestone road that you go across, but the limestone road's down here. Just drive cautiously if it's wet, because they can get a little bit slippery, but well worth the visit.
So, let's go and see some more sinkholes.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Sounds good to
How
me.
many we can fit in? So now we are at the Sisters Sinkhole, literally 2-minute drive on the same road from Kilsby Sinkhole. So we're going to check it out. A little bit more rustic. So this is the gate. And you think, there's no sinkhole here. Well, let me show you. Wow. You got one here. and one on the other side. And here you can even do a full lap around. We have done it before with Mark, we just didn't film anything. But you can walk the entire way around. Very peaceful. Next step, Little Blue Lake. The Little Blue Lake. What have you thought of the lake so far? Or the sinkholes? Yeah, it's a renowned singing swim hole during the summer months. We are currently only like the 3rd day of spring. Still a little bit chilly. Don't think we will, but I think there are people swimming. Let's go check it out. Wow, that's game. Wow. Oh, okay, wow. Was it cold? Cool. Well, at least you guys got wetsuits. So clearly, it doesn't matter what months they are, people will swim here. I guess it's spring. So you've got to get into it. Well done! Let's do it, babe. Checking it out. You're going to see what this temperature's like. Did you get that bit of rain before? All the limestone. We come all the way down. Oh, they kind of go. Oh, she's going to jump. Impressive. Just thinking. Woohoo! Why do these steps feel weird? They're put upwards. Ah, gotcha. Oh, so did you feel the water? Another one down. Hello, Vonnie. She goes, don't even, no, don't throw me in. Beautiful light on it. So what do you think?
Crazy kids, don't you love it?
There's more people up there
Same
behind.
off bridges.
Yeah. In summer would be incredible. Some of them have gone over that side. Let's see, what do you think? Let's see.
It's cold enough.
Is it colder than the other sinkhole, the Kilsby?
Probably.
And
certainly not as clear.
No. I believe in summer it'd be clear, isn't it?
Poor duck.
We got a duck down. That's no good. They're all going around the other side. One is up here still. Oh, a little bit uneven. Surprise, surprise, we found another sinkhole. What is it? Golden Sinkhole. Now, these are literally within 10 minutes of each other, 4 sinkholes that you can check out. Introduce sinkholes restricted to divers who are current members of the dive. Oh, what have you seen that you're oohing?
It's a wee little cabin. So they even provide for the divers, because all this is done by the Cave Diving Association. Little areas they can settle their tanks up, get all the gear ready and all that sort of stuff. to transport them down here. Oh, I need the microphone now. We have a new feral microphone. It's got a nice little furry bit on top.
It's a dead cat.
Meow.
So, oh, we should do it.
Oh, nice jetty area.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's actually quite, yeah, wow. Look at all the little caves. Butterflies, you name it, we've got it all.
Yeah.
Yes, it smells a lot like cattle as you come down. Yes, it gets better as we go even further. Lovely cowy smell. But if you don't like that, don't mind that farmyard smell, you can come on down. And I dare say, from the look of this, with all the little caves that are here, they're a little bird watcher's shed. So the bird watchers can come in. Oh, it's actually a pump shed. There you go. It's an old pump shed. Let's go and have a look at that. Dun 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 dun. Do-do-do, do-do-do, dun 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 dun. Let's go through the flying ants here. Don't worry about them. Get them out of the way. Up we go. Oh, so I'll do a quick inspection for little snakies or anything like that. No, we're all good. Okay. Oh, it's electric. Wow, that would have been a little bit costly to run. 3-phase electric pump.
And it's all gone now.
Oh yeah, it's all the impeller and everything's still in here. And the motor was probably just a little bit too heavy to even carry up the hill. But nicely done. Irrigation pipes went up through that way. And probably through the hole in the wall here, up to the impeller.
Gee, it looks nice colour in the camera.
Bird watchers, beware. Just want to see a pterodactyl come out of one of those holes or something like that. Crazy times. Crazy times. Oh, Bonnie's up taking a picture.
Oh, it does look quite clear.
Wow, look at that.
I mean, there's a bit of sediment, like debris and stuff in there.
Hang on, let me clip this to me because Kayleen won't forgive me if I drop it. There we go. Clipped on, going backwards. Oh, well constructed underneath here. Nice, very well done. And yes.
Then there's another lot of steps down as well. What do you
So
see?
there is. Well, I see the bottom. Only to here though. It gets quite dark over in that area. Certainly not as clear as the Kilsby Sinkhole, but I dare say, like once you get down to a certain depth, it's going to get dark anyway. So quite amazing though.
Yeah.
Quite amazing.
Well, we might have to do some more research on it. We were only told about this one by Graham. And he's right up the end.
Going to leave a surprise for the divers.
What do you think?
Are we photoing or are we
Yes.
videoing?
I'm asking you a question, so it's a video. Okay, take two.